Hello, and welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. In last part, we got past Farum Woods and arrived here to get to the temple where Zelda is. And this time, hopefully, we will get there. I actually almost died in the last episode. And in case you haven't seen the last episode, I fell off the cliff. Wow. Just wow. And I know it takes off a heart of damage. Oh, it actually doesn't. In this game, falling off cliffs doesn't take off damage. Unlike what I thought it did. Can we actually latch onto this, please? If we have to get more momentum, though, to do this properly. There we go, that should be enough. Yes, just barely, though. Golden! Yes, golden Deku Balls are not actually gonna hit it with my sword. Well, it stays. What they do is they change their mouse every time you hit them, and they actually take 3 hits to do. They also attack you much more viciously and much more quickly. So they're just like souped up versions of the original Deku Babas. Up here, don't miss it, is a chest with, you guessed it, a red rupee. We're actually about to run out of rupees, so that's bad. Anyways, let's go over here to Goku. Sorry, not Goku, Gorko. Oh, Goku. Now, there's a face I know. Hey, bud. Yeah, hi. Okay, fine, I'll talk to you. I tell you, your timing could not have been better. Stop jumping, I hate when he jumps like that. Like, I used to love it, now it's just annoying. Look here, I stumbled onto one of these things just now, and it looks like something I've seen in one of those ancient texts. Dum bum bum! If I remember right, yup, this is one of those things the goddess was said to have left behind for the hero of legend. Pretty amazing, right? I even thought up a name for these things. I have been calling them goddess cubes. Makes sense, right? Shouldn't that be in red text? Anyways, these ancient texts say some real interesting stuff about these things. How did it go again? Let me see. Summon forth the light from a heavenly blade, and may that sword's master receive aid. So there you have it. Wow, nice rhyming, Nintendo. I see you've got yourself a sword there. What do you say we try and crack the mystery of this case cube together? Sure. Hey, thanks a billion, bud. That cube is made of some sort of metal I've never seen. I wailed on it, but nothing happened. Why would you wail on a cube? You know what, I would say the key to cracking this egg is that one line, you know, the light from a heavenly blade. Okay, and to make a reference to a game that some of you might have played, Companion Cube. Okay, anyways, like he prompted us to, I'm gonna do this epically, looking sideways. We have to hit it with a Skyward Strike. So, epic Skyward Strike front flip. Whoa! Did you see that? The cube just shot up into the sky. I think it reacted to that whirly beam thing that shot out of your sword. It's actually not whirly, just straight. And where do you think the cube shot off to anyhow? This mystery just got a whole lot of mysterious. The texts say that there are cubes like that all over the land. Tell you what, you blast as many of those cubes as you can find. Find out more about them along the way. You come see me, old Gorko. Yes, as you can see in the annotation bar, there's actually a counter for goddess cubes, and there's 27 of them. They are found in the underworld, I guess you could call it. And no, I'll call it the overworld. You can find them under the clouds, I'll say, and then they'll activate goddess chests in Skyloft. We actually saw a goddess chest in the bazaar that we couldn't open. Yes, that is one of the things that will open, but you never know which one of those it will. Anyways, now that's a shortcut so that we don't have to go through all that again. So it's very worth your time to do it. Now we can hopefully get closer to Zelda, which is apparently right there. And right off the bat, not only did we hit that one goddess cube, but we have a chance to hit another one right here. Okay, let me make this one a little more epic. I'm gonna do a thrust at it so that a beam comes in. Just a little lesson on Skyward Sword strikes. Just doing a normal slash sends a beam in the direction that you slash it in, like that. If you do a backflip or a side flip, it basically extends the reach of your sword and the damage. And if you thrust forward it creates a beam. And this beam is actually useful for hitting those waves because it will target them. So it can basically hit anything that you target onto. When you're in hero mode, your goddess strikes go a lot further, they do a lot more damage, and it takes a lot quicker for them to charge up. Which is very cool. Like, as you can see, this one goes all the way to that wall over there, which is crazy. That's crazy far, man. That is actually really far. Anyways, let's hit this goddess cube without any further delay. But, of course, epically. Ready? Boom! With a beam from our sword. Anyways, we have arrived here. Let me save my game. Master Chris, I've detected Zelda's aura emanating from within the structure. Nice zoom up on the door. However, I've also detected the presence of numerous monsters. Are you sure you want to proceed? Of course. It would be quite unwise to display overconfidence here. Within the walls of this place, no one will come to your aid. Aww. Not like anyone comes to my aid anyways. Jeez. If you feel unprepared to face the dangers ahead, consider returning to the sky to properly equip yourself. It would be wise to carry a shield to protect yourself as well as a stock of potions to restore lost hearts. Now we should continue the search for Zelda. Indeed, the first temple of the game is actually right here. And what we need to do to unlock it, as you can see, this door is closed. Even though it has the awesome Skyward crest, the door is sealed shut. That's actually stumps many people. You just have to turn right around. And boom. Wait, not right around. You have to look up. And it will be the switch. That is the introduction to switches like these. That open things whenever you hit them with a slingshot, a sword, or anything else projectile-like. Oh, wait. Am I actually going into the... No, I didn't want to actually go into it. Ah. Oh well, this is the intro to the dungeon. Ooh, yes, I like how they introduce the dungeons by Link epically walking into it. It is called Skyview Temple. The first dungeon of the game. And yes, it is a temple. Not that that means anything, of course. Master, I have bad news. The auras of many creatures reverberate throughout this temple. As a result, I cannot isolate Zelda's aura. You will not be able to track her here. I love how the text just goes slowly, all epically. Given the situation, I suggest you look around to see where she would move. Where we should move next. Yeah, you can't douse inside of these places. Anyways, we're not going to go in here right quite yet. We're just going to run out of here. Like a scaredy cat that we are. And we're going to go up to the sky to take care of some business. So I will show you the animation for going back up in the sky, but then I'll cut to the business that I want to attend to. So when you talk to the... No, not really talk to it, but examine it, and then go click to the sky, a random beam of light will come from the heavens and send you to the sky. And I love how we're flying, yet we're not moving at all. Master Chris, when you hit that goddess cube with the Skyward Strike earlier, I was able to detect the resulting energy reaction above the clouds. Yes, like I said, goddess cubes activate goddess chests up in the sky. That will now be able to open. They would be there anyways, but now we can actually open them. So it prompted to actually put our marker on one of these, specifically that one, so that we can go get it later. I advise you to investigate the area around this location. And I'm actually going to do that. So I'm not going to cut right away. I'm just going to introduce you to the... Actually, no, I'm not going to do that. I'll do it after we do the temple. Don't worry. I'll do it later. But anyways, we can always fly back to Skyloft and I'll go as quick as I can. Anyways, by the way, the music here is just awesome. The flying music. But we want to go back to the bazaar. Woo! Flying. Yes. You can't actually just like dive and have it deposit you where you want to go. It just deposits you to a little checkpoint that the game presets. And I think like there's 6 of them or something. Also, your sailcloth automatically deploys. You don't have to actually press the B button to deploy it. But as we'll see when we go into the bazaar, our friend here has a new item in stock. Ah, you're in luck because I'm carrying a new item. Today's new addition is an expertly woven small seed satchel. Truly, any serious slingshot enthusiast would be embarrassed not to own this. Don't you agree? Take a look, friend. That's a small seed satchel. With this in your pouch, you can carry 10 additional seeds. Recommended for slingshot enthusiasts. It costs 100 rupees. Do you have a deal, friend? Now, I know you can get this without buying it, but because our rupee count is so high, I might as well invest in one. Not really an investment, but it does cost quite a bit of money, 100 rupees, but we can carry 10 extra deck of seeds, which is very nice. Thank you for your loyal and continued patronage, friend. If you have any doubts about the durability of your shield, you can examine it at the scrap shop. Wow, he just turned all serious then. Why is his head bobbing up and down? Look at Link's head, he's like, trying to track this guy's head. Anyways, Gonzo can repair a shield if it's broken, but luckily, mine's not. What we want to do, though, is we can actually upgrade this seed satchel. We've already upgraded our shield once, but now, if we select our seed satchel, we can actually upgrade our slingshot also. But I'm not gonna. I know I can, but I'm not gonna do it yet because that would just break the continuity of the game, getting a better slingshot, because slingshot is going to play a very, very important role in the dungeon. So, not going to do that yet. In fact, you're not usually supposed to get dust relics until way later in the game. Usually, you have to wait a long time. But I'm going to update my seed satchel. You can carry 20 instead of 10. So effectively, upgrading satchels, it does cost a little money, but it's effectively like infusing potions. Infusing a potion allows you to use it twice. Well, upgrading your seed satchel will make it double of what it is worth before. Like so, 20 additional deck of seeds. And actually, it's a medium seed satchel now, so as you might have guessed, there's a large one, which I actually can get right now. Usually you have to wait a while to get blue bird feathers and stuff like that, but I'm going to upgrade. Costs 100 rupees, which I barely have, but I'm going to upgrade it, and with this upgrade, in the annotation bar, we will have completed the first 100% upgrade of the game. There are 10 in all, 7 for weapons. I know there's 8 weapons, 1 of them you can't upgrade, and then 3 for ammunition upgrades. Anyways, we now have our large seed satchel. Carries 30 additional Deku seeds, and what coolly enough, I don't know how to say that, but okay, we don't want to upgrade anything else. You can actually equip it, and you can see it comes with seeds already. So now we have a grand total of, we pull out our weapons, which we can't actually do right now, so let me roll away into the sunset. A grand total of 49 seeds, not 50, but 49, good enough. A lot of seeds, actually. That's a very good upgrade. I encourage you, before you go into that dungeon, to get it. Not necessarily the full upgrade, but just get the bag, and you should be good. Anyways, that's going to do it for this episode. We have come back to Skyloft, but next time, hopefully, we'll go into the dungeon that we haven't locked. So, hope you enjoyed. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time on Let's Play Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. See you guys then!